AEW has just announced their return to Australia in 2026, with AEW Grand Slam returning again, this time in Sydney, along with a house showing their return to Brisbane. In today's video, we're going to discuss why this is so important for AEW and its future expansion plans. So for daily wrestling content and discussions, subscribe to the channel and comment below. It was announced during Forbidden Door weekend that AEW will return to Australia in February 2026. This is their second venture into the Australian market, and after their polarizing debut in Brisbane in February 2025, it's very important they get this right. While the show was a massive success financially and numbers-wise for the company, along with being one of the best weekly shows they've ever produced, their execution of the promotion and debut in Australia was a complete debacle. They first announced that the show would be a pay-per-view, and then it changed to a Grand Slam collision event. It was also announced first in Suncorp Stadium, which is a major sporting arena with over 50,000 capacity. This immediately raised concerns from the get-go, as everyone locally were not confident they could sell out the stadium, as it was seen as a long shot, especially considering WWE the year before only did 44,000 in Perth for Elimination Chamber, and that is a 65,000 stadium. So with this, lo and behold, they had to move the event to the entertainment centre with a low ticket demand. Now again, the show was still a major success selling out the new arena. However, the execution and promotion for your first foray into a region was a disaster. Now they are returning, and they need to make the most of it. Promotion needs to step up big time, and they need to spend a ton of money in the region to raise awareness of the brand. I attended the first show in Australia, and it was the best pro wrestling show I've ever been to. The problem? The lack of promotion in Australia for the product is blatant. Unless you're a hardcore fan like me, not many people have ever even heard of AEW, and it's never in the mainstream. AEW needs to spend a lot of money sending their talent to do local news, TV shows, influencer link-ups, and social media presence to expand the right way. If AEW doesn't get the promotion right this time, it could be the last time they attempt to come to the region for a long, long time. The first time left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths, and they can't afford to burn the market the second time around. Australia is a hotbed for talent right now, and it's in their golden era and generation of wrestling. We have the most talked about talent in the world, and are finally starting to get noticed and respected. So now is more important than ever to break into the Australian market and make a splash. So what do you think in the comments below? Will AEW make the most of their second time in Australia, or will this be another disaster?